Okay, so this is the last batch of the chestnut, so I'm going to cook it. And I have a really hard time to get this thing out. It's like I'm making a surgery or something. Okay. Let's try this one. Ay. Guys, this is no joke. I'm scared. Okay. Got it. Still sweating a little. No. So, Joel just came in. He said he needed to turn off the water, and the reason for that, because we were doing a project. So here's the thing. I told you guys about how many things we have to fix around the house just to bring it to the level where it's functioning properly, because it haven't been done for now. My battery is dying. I need to go back. Okay, so as I was saying, so we had to, first of all, we had to take care of the water drainage. If you've been here for a while, you know that. So we are still working on that, and there's a tree that right on top of the water line, and it was causing all kinds of damage next to the building that we have. And just basically the water was the worrisome, the water pipes. Now we don't have to worry, it's broken. So Joel he shut down the water. I'm right in the middle with the washing the dishes. So the dishwasher, the washing machine, and my hand had raw meat on it when it happened, so awesome. And so I'm going to check out the damage right now, what happened, and then I hope he can fix that.
Well, I did it. I got the water line.
I need a basket for that. A bucket or something. Oh my god. I know. Rope. Should we use a rope?
Yeah, I can bring the van over here, park it right here, and then we can attach a rope to the van, so then as we're pushing it, it pulls it this way. Well, that was fun. Should we get lunch now?
So Zsolt was able to fix the water, but it took him a long time because the parts that he picked up from the store they were defected, so he had to fix twice. So I'm about to prepare some meal, and as you have seen, I still love my vacuum bags because these are the same vegetable that I shared in the video a few weeks ago. They are still fresh.
So 10 times 60 over 10 is just plain 60.
When I make roasted chicken, I like to buy a whole piece and then I can use the back part for soup. So I'm going to prepare some Hungarian chicken soup and I'm going to just roast the rest. Yeah, this is where I'm realizing that this pot will be small. So I have to transfer everything into this bigger pot. I just really wanted to get away not to wash this big pot. Now I'm ending up wash the both. So that wasn't a really good choice of mine. We had friends over, so that's why I wanted to make that soup, and I know she likes chicken soup and specifically the Hungarian version of that, which requires lots of parsley and all kinds of sorts of vegetables. The more is the better, so endless possibilities, but lots of parsley is the key. And we are continuing the renovation. So this fireplace was starting out very interesting because at first we didn't know what we're going to do with that because it's right in the middle of the house, which can be a good thing and not so good thing. So we really enjoy this fireplace, so we're going to keep it, but we're going to make it like that it blends in more with our style and it will brighten up the room, because since it's in the middle of the house, it's kind of like very chunky and chubby now, so we want to make it more just go with the style that we already have around in the house, so it will blend in more. So we are thinking to put some shiplap around that, so that way the sides gonna look nicer. And I will have a video where I'm going to show you the before and after, which I'm just showing this to you now that we just started to doing that as well. So finally I'm feeling like now the whole house will be combined, because right now we more likely we are in the dining room and the living room, and this back part of the house it haven't been used enough. But since I'm creating this art studio on the back. That will be a perfect addition and it will be very uplifting. We're going to add some shelf here so I can put some cute decorations there, but also it will just really just more like a Scandinavian style. Now we're going to go with the paneling, and also I got just this little cute decals for the wall with this beautiful color, because honestly guys, wallpapers, they are beautiful but they cost a lot. So I went with the decal just to see how it makes me feel, and so far I really like it, and you will see it very soon because I'm going to share with you as I'm starting to put it up just to try it out. Eventually, you know, obviously I want to measure it out to make a better job on that, but just I wanted to have a more visual on that. Okay guys, so this is late at night. George just went to pick up the kids because they have some kind of Halloween related program. So let me show you around where we are at right now. So this is how far we got, and this is kind of confusing to see because we just took off the covers so they kind of stand out, but you can see the shiplap. So we still have to paint that, but I'm already seeing this is gonna be even better than I thought. So I really like this clean cut, and it's really just elevated the view to the ceiling, and then it just definitely blends more into the style that we have going on in the rest of the house. So even though I liked that what we had before, but it was not reflecting the same feeling what we're going to have with this. So you don't really see that now, but you will see it will look very different once it's done, and we're going to have a shelf up there that I can decorate, and it's definitely opened up the space. And also this side is more narrower that way, so it's kind of like it feels like it's a lighter. With this design that we're going to create over here, it definitely will give you the feeling that is a more light structure. And the reason why it's important to have a lighter structure on the middle, because it's right in the middle. So it's definitely style clashing slash is just very bulky. I mean, I really like the color, but it's again, it just makes this house, this type of house that we have, like with the finish and everything, look older. So it will give a little bit of an uplift and more clean and modern, younger look to this space. Try to imagine if this would be white, that would expand the room that way. And the reason is why is this my goal is because as we step in, basically you see a long narrow shaped place. Once we get around that, you will see my vision, because I have it in my head, but it's hard to explain. Okay, so this is the other thing that I wanted to try. So this is kind of like a burned orange color, and it is very cute. So they are separate, so it's not just one sheet, you can separate them. So it's just a very cute pattern that I can just spread out. So that would give like kind of like a mid-century yet kind of happy, like a sunshine feeling. So I want to fill out the space on the upper area, and of course we're going to continue with the boards as well. And then maybe I want to create some kind of a mobile and just more light, and just put out some of my paintings and paints It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. So I'm going to just try it out now because I really want to see how it looks like. Okay, so I can peel them off. And then not to mention the cost, like the wallpaper that I looked, that was like $70 and $50. And this was, I think, if I remember well, it was $6 or $7. So it's definitely more budget friendly. This is actually pretty cool if you have a not textured wall. So ours is textured, so I'm kind of hoping it's going to stay there. It's cute. Okay, I don't think you guys can see anything from there, so let me bring you here. Okay. So I think this is gonna be cute. Maybe I should use some kind of a ruler or something to, you know, make it even and nice. But I really like it. I like the color of it. Okay guys, I had to stop and record. I want to show you. This is gonna be so cute. I can already tell. I'm going to love this. I love this orangey tone. I really like it. And then it looks very cute against that shiplap once it's gonna be done, you know. And once you're going to have the board. I really wish that would come through you as I'm seeing it here. So it looks different probably on the camera, but I hope it picks it up and then you can see that how cute is that. I really like it. And then it's actually surprisingly fast and I didn't measure anything. I just put them up. So I might have to redo them eventually, but I just really wanted to see how it looks like. But I have a good feeling we're going to be further ahead with this project. Because my table is arriving very soon in a next couple of days. So I can really just put in gear this art studio corner, or how should I call it? Art corner. And then we're going to start to do the other project on the other side. So it will be really becoming just one same style, I would say. They're just going to blend together and it's gonna be more homey, which I'm very looking forward to. But thank you so much for watching until the end of this video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!